What if a rogue planet entered our solar system? Picture this. Astronomers rush into observatories, alarms blaring as live sky maps show a massive object drifting toward our solar system. It's cold, dark, and moving silently through space. No star, no orbit, no warning. A lone, wandering planet, lost billions of years ago, now heading straight for us. A rogue planet, a world without a sun, a world that has drifted through the darkness for ages. And now, it's coming into our cosmic neighborhood. What would happen if a rogue planet entered our solar system? Would it collide with Earth? Could it rip apart orbits, moons, and entire worlds? And most importantly, what would humans do if we knew a disaster was approaching from deep space? Let's find out. What exactly is a rogue planet? A rogue planet is a world that doesn't orbit a star, drifts alone through the galaxy, frozen and silent, carrying the history of a forgotten system. Some were kicked out of their original solar systems by violent gravitational instability, while others may have formed in isolation, destined to wander forever without a sun. These planets vary widely in size, some smaller than Earth, others bigger than Jupiter, and each carries its own mysteries. Most are nearly impossible to detect because they emit little to no light, making them invisible travelers moving quietly through the void. Scientists estimate there may be billions of rogue planets in the Milky Way, silently passing between stars for billions of years. That means our solar system drifting close to one isn't impossible, it's just extremely rare. But rare doesn't mean never. The universe has a habit of surprising us. The moment scientists detect it, a rogue planet would likely be detected through infrared telescopes or by noticing unexpected gravitational distortions in nearby stars or distant celestial objects. Once astronomers confirm that it's heading toward our solar system, global space agencies would immediately shift into emergency mode, coordinating data and running non-stop simulations. Meetings, projections, impact timelines, debriefings that stretch through the night. News networks would break into regular programming, and social media would erupt with speculation. Governments would hold emergency briefings to calm the public, though behind the scenes, panic would be unavoidable. World would demand answers. How big is it? Where is it going? And could it hit us or change our solar system forever? As it approaches the solar system, when the rogue planet begins entering the outer regions of our solar system, the first victims would be the Oort cloud, a massive sphere of icy objects surrounding the system like a cosmic shell. Its gravity would jolt millions of icy bodies out of place. Entire clusters of ancient comets would break free from their orbits. Some would be flung out into interstellar space, never to return. Others would be sent inward, toward us. Earth would suddenly face a dramatic increase in long-period comets. Astronomers would track thousands of new objects entering the inner solar system, overwhelming observatories and satellite systems. Even if the rogue planet is not on a collision path with Earth, the debris it destabilizes could trigger centuries of impacts, reshaping our skies and our history long after the rogue planet moves on. What happens if it passes near Neptune or Uranus? As the rogue planet moves inward, its gravity could alter the paths of Uranus and Neptune with surprising ease. Their orbits could stretch or shift in ways that might take centuries to stabilize. Their moons could wobble off balance, drift into new paths, or even escape their planetary systems altogether. In extreme cases, the rogue planet might capture one of these moons into its own orbit, stealing it forever, or send completely new objects tumbling into the inner solar system where they could threaten Earth. Before the rogue planet ever comes close to our world, the outer solar system would already be experiencing chaos, setting off a chain reaction that astronomers would struggle to predict or contain. A close pass near Saturn and Jupiter. Jupiter is the solar system's gravitational giant. If a rogue planet passes close to it, the consequences could be enormous. Possibilities include the rogue planet being deflected harmlessly away, Jupiter being pulled slightly off its orbit, Jupiter flinging the rogue planet inward toward the Sun, the rogue planet capturing smaller moons or throwing asteroids toward Earth. Saturn's rings could also be disrupted, scattered, or pulled into new formations if the rogue planet passes too close. These moments would be unpredictable, chaotic, and terrifying for astronomers trying to forecast outcomes. What if the rogue planet heads toward the inner solar system? This is where things get serious. Its trajectory continues inward. Earth, Venus, and Mars are at risk, not necessarily of collision, but of gravitational interference that could reshape life on our planet. Even a pass millions of kilometers away could shift Earth's orbit slightly, stretch our year by seconds or minutes, alter seasons, disrupt tides, trigger earthquakes, affect volcanic activity. Earth is delicately balanced. A nearby cosmic heavyweight could throw everything off. What if it passes close to Earth? A close pass without collision might be the most chaotic scenario. Even if it stays at a safe distance, Its gravity could cause global earthquakes, tsunamis, violent weather shifts, disrupted satellites, broken communication networks. Tides could rise dramatically. Fault lines could rupture. Volcanoes dormant for centuries could awaken. Earth wouldn't need a direct impact to suffer catastrophic damage. A gravitational encounter alone could reshape civilization. The worst-case scenario, direct collision. A direct impact with Earth would be absolute extinction. If the rogue planet is Earth-sized, both worlds would be destroyed. The collision would melt the crust, vaporize oceans, and eject molten rock into space. If the rogue planet is smaller, Earth's surface would still be obliterated. If it's larger, Earth could be absorbed or shattered, creating a new planet entirely. This scenario is rare, but not impossible. Could we stop or deflect it? In short, no. Human technology cannot move a planet. We cannot push it. We cannot pull it. We cannot destroy it. We cannot redirect it. Our only options would be evacuation to the moon or Mars, not enough capacity, building underground bunkers, useless against a planet impact, attempting to change Earth's position slightly, beyond current capabilities. The best-case scenario is that natural gravity, especially from Jupiter, saves us. Humanity's survival would depend on cosmic luck, not engineering. Could the rogue planet become part of our solar system? Yes, this is actually possible. If the rogue planet settles into a stable orbit, it could become a permanent new world in our system. Its orbit might be far beyond Neptune or near the Kuiper Belt. It could become a distant ice world, a new super-Earth, a dark, frozen giant. Over millions of years, it might even capture moons or develop a thin atmosphere if warmed by tidal forces. In this rare outcome, the rogue planet becomes part of our cosmic family instead of destroying it. Life on the rogue planet. If the rogue planet had a subsurface ocean, like Europa or Enceladus, it could theoretically harbor life. Heat from radioactive decay or internal friction could keep water liquid beneath a frozen shell. If scientists detected signs of microbial life on the rogue planet, the mission to study it would become the most important scientific undertaking in human history. It would be the first time humanity encounters life from another world. How humanity would react emotionally, politically, and socially. A cosmic threat of this scale would reshape the world. Governments would enter emergency alliances. Religious movements would rise. Scientific cooperation would peak. Global fear and uncertainty would dominate. People would question their place in the universe. Philosophy, culture, and society would transform overnight. The first time in history, humanity would confront a threat too big to fight. After the rogue planet leaves, if Earth survived, the world would not return to normal quickly. Comet impacts would continue for centuries. Orbits across the solar system might be slightly altered. A new era of instability would begin. Earth could end up warmer or colder, with altered seasons and new climate patterns. Human civilizations might have to rebuild from major disasters and restructure society for long-term adaptation. The rogue planet's visit would leave scars on our solar system, scars that would last millions of years. A rogue planet entering our solar system wouldn't just be a cosmic event, it would be a test of humanity's resilience. Whether it brings destruction, discovery, or a new world entirely, it would force us to confront how fragile our place in the universe truly is. If you enjoyed exploring this cosmic what-if, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep-dive explorations into the mysteries of space and science.